Here's the kicker, Jason
Hold on.
Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll run with Gibson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Gibson again. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
No.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 42. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Robinson will try to pick it up. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message, hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory, be aggressive. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And able to get this to the 31. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Gibson. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. They got to get to the 23 here on third. Now a play fake. Wentz. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
The first carry of the ball game for DJ Dallas. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 42. Not a whole lot there. The defense was... looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Smith on third down. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Ready.
They snap it to Smith. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play here. Now it'll be 3rd down. After 1, It's 7-0 on EA Sports. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. This complete to Lockett. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free.
Ready?
On 4th down, Smith. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Once more, Gibson. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Gibson here running out of the gun. A gain of 3, 2nd down. A give running right, Gibson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run with Robinson. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Robinson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big chunk of yardage lost. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Wentz going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Wentz to the sideline on 4th down. Joey Sly is out there now for the Washington field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Gino now to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Slot man moves right. Running right, here's Walker. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. With a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll try for the 1st with Walker. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They'll try the air now with Smith. And he rifles one incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now Geno on first down. He hits his target, Lockett. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Again, Smith. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all. Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you have people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. On play action, it's Wentz. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They got to re-energize that running game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. Well, it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play. And if I look at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game, and down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Robinson with another carry. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 17. Robinson will try to pick it up. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Wentz will keep it. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop it. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's Walker to start the drive. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Geno. It's caught. Lockett. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Smith. And Walker has it. Oh, he pulls over him. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith repeated the last play, finding Walker. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Smith. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Smith. Left side here, and it's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Smith throwing again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. The handoff, running left is Penny. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Penny. You give them 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. From the gun, it's Walker. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It was Jerome Payne who got in there to make the play.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. To throw is Smith. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. A give for Walker running right. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense because no longer are you setting the tone and dictating the game. If you do want to throw the ball, play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football. And that really hurts you as an offense.
So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within one score.
It certainly does because now they stay within shouting distance. So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
Taken from about the 12. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Washington on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run with Gibson. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They'll go. It's Gibson. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, Guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Washington.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until
you got away with a lucky one. You got away with a lucky one. You got away with a lucky one. I shut that run down though. You just got a 30-yard run. What you mean? You done ran it a million times. You running the same play over and over in real life, this shit will never fucking work. I have been stopping it. I have been stopping it. I have been stopping it. Anybody can get 100 yards, they run the ball every play. Duh. If I ran the ball every single play, I would have 100 yards too.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
We gonna stop it. Well, we already done stopped it.
Right now, they want to show the world.
We already shut that damn run down. See, look, they don't want to give me shit. They let your niggas jump up and catch everything. They don't want to give me shit. We shut that pass down for sure, and we shut that run down. Really,
What's right in this game nowadays? Do you set
they let you run the same play 50 times. It's all right. It's all right. They let you run it. They let you run a run play 50 times over and over and over.
Almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right now.
Yeah. I hear you talking.
I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Who you fucking talking? Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Shut up. Shut up. What I got now? How many points I got up now? Can you count how many points I got now? 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 Tell me, Pete, how many points I got now? How many points I scored in 2 games now? Since you can count so fucking good, count. Count. I've been stopping you. I've been stopping you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, my boy. You're not gonna score. The time gonna run out before you score, goddamn.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter.
Yeah. Another fucking run play that you're not going to score on.
They begin the drive with Robinson.
Shut up.
And this will be a gain of
You done shut that shit down.
30. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably want
You done shut that shit down.
snapping it on second down. On the counter, this is Robinson. 102 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
You don't run the ball every play, of course. So you saying to me I wouldn't have 100 yards if I ran the ball every single play? Yeah. I'm saying anybody can do that. You're bragging about something that anybody can do.
There's no other way to put it.
Yes, they can. If somebody ran the ball every play in 8-minute quarters, you're telling me they wouldn't have 100 yards? I guarantee you. What I'm saying is anybody can do that. The game is just gonna let you do that. I mean, that's just pick. Come on now. That's like saying somebody gonna have 100 yards pass and they throw the ball every single time. Let's be logical now. Let's make sense, Pitt. You're smart. You're a coach, right? You have to go to school for that, right? You are smart, right? If somebody throw the ball every single play, Pitt. If you got
Gibson again.
Shut up. You got 50 attempts. What you talking about?
Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
You got 50 attempts. That is, you said that's how many yards a carry?
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20.
All I'm saying is you bragging about you got rushing yards and you run the ball every play like you don't supposed to have those yards. That's what I'm saying.
Every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out.
All I'm saying is, I'm not saying nothing about that. You're talking about something else. You said you got 100 yards. I'm saying you supposed to.
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
What domination?
On 3rd down, Robinson.
What domination?
Lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Sly. From the right hash.
But it's not 20-3 now. See, that's the thing. You want to talk about some old shit, nigga. What's the score now? What's the score now?
Sly able to.
Well, guess what, Pitt? You ain't did shit either. You ain't did shit. You ain't did shit. The only reason you're making the playoffs, Pitt, is because Willis is in here. If Willis wasn't in here, you would never even make. You wouldn't even make it. You'd be the last seed every year. What are you talking about? And that's facts. Nigga. You wouldn't even make the playoffs if Willis wasn't in here, nigga. Shut up. Of course, because Willis in there. But if Willis wasn't in here, nigga, you be the last seed every year. What are you talking about? That's facts. And that's facts, nigga. That's facts.
Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut up. I score when I want to, bitch. You just talking over there. You just talking. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Shut up. I bet you I score.
Now Smith. And he just throws this one away.
Watch me.
Watch me.
The big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anything
anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Easy to run that same play over and over and over. Yeah. Yeah. I was. What you mean? I was the first person running it. What you talking about, Pete? I was the first person running it. Don't play now. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Was I not the first person running it that you seen? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's in the same offense, Pete. You're running the same shit. I told you to go get it and you went and got it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. That's all I wanted. That's all. Now look at this go now. Look at this go now. Now what? Oh yeah. Okay. You got away with a lucky one. Yeah, turn that fucking mic off. You got away with a lucky one, nigga. You want to get here talking like he done did something.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Clock management 101.
We'll bounce back. We'll be back. We will be back.
This was, and the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us?
Good game, Pete.
It's location.
Good game. They let you run the ball 50 times. I mean, I was stopping it. Y'all go look at the game. It was contained pretty good. He got one run. His longest run was probably like 30 yards. Let me go look. Let me go look.
That's 4.8 yards a carry.